Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 39 of the FIFA 20 My Player Career. And as you can see, we are starting off with some Europa League action. It is away from home in the first leg, taking on Olympique Lyonnais of France, of course. And it's going to be a tough one. Lyonnais, or Lyon, how we like to say their name in England, have some decent players. Obviously, they don't have Lacazette anymore at Lyon. We do have him here at Arsenal. So we'll have to see how we get on here. Hopefully we can get on and get ourselves an away goal at the very least. An away goal would be nice to take it into that second leg to help us go through with the advantage into that second leg. But let's see if we can get Kai in amongst the goals. Hopefully we can, but it's Lyon going all the way through here early on, and less than 4 minutes gone, and Lyon find themselves a goal in front. And not what Arsenal wanted, of course. The perfect start for the French club though. And they'll be wanting to push forward to try and get themselves a second if they can. But obviously it's not too bad as long as we can find an away goal ourselves. Just noted that Kieran Trippier is currently at Lyon as well. So a bit of English influence there in the French team. But 20 minutes gone. Still leading here. 1-0 Lyon. Hopefully Arsenal can try and find the back of net as Lucas Torreira is in possession. He's got 3 players in front of him, pushes it out wide. Is the cross going to come in? Here is Nicola Pepe, crosses towards Kai. Kai heads it over the crossbar, but a good chance there for Arsenal. I feel that we are getting a little bit closer here, but how many headers has Kai had in the last few episodes where he's just got it off target? Hopefully he improves on his heading accuracy. So 5.5 rating as we jump into the second half. That has now jumped up to a 6.3, and hopefully we can get him into the 7s or the 8s if we do manage to find the back of net with Kai. Of course, he is a young French midfielder, so he is back into his home country, of course, as Lyon try and go through looking for a second, but there is Bernd Leno. He makes the vital save there for us. Not really much power on that one though, to be honest. Wasn't really troubling the goalkeeper. We're running out of time though. It's 6.6 rating for Kai. 20 minutes to play. Olympique Lyonnais 1, Arsenal 0. Here is Kai. Can he charge through the defence? He gets past one. He's got one more in front of him, but he goes all the way through. The goalkeeper rushes out though and makes the vital save and keeps Lyon in front by that single goal. But really, you would have been expecting Kai to bang that one away into the Lyon goal. He takes his free kick. He takes a corner kick and gets cleared out wide. So are we going to be finding an equalising goal? If we do, it's going to be a big important away goal to take into that second leg, but by the looks of it, it doesn't look like Arsenal are going to be finding the back of the net, which is a bit of a shame. Kai's second half performance did improve quite a lot. He was up to a 7.1. It's just gone down to a 7.0. Maybe one last attack here for Arsenal, getting forced to go the wrong way there, and I think that is going to be about it. It is indeed the final whistle blows then here in France. It does finish Lyon 1, Arsenal 0. So some work to do for us in that second half, but you would still say that we are the favourites going into that second leg, even though we wasn't able to get ourselves an away goal. We just need to keep clean sheet in that return leg, which we will see, and we will play after this game. Back into some domestic action, and it is a big London derby then as Arsenal at home taking on Chelsea. Not sure where Chelsea currently stand in the Premier League. I have not checked the league table so far today, as Kai's going all the way through here. Lays that one off for Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum finds Icardi. Kai carried on his run. He turns inside, goes for the finesse, and Arsenal have started absolutely on fire. Struggled to score in midweek against Lyon, as you just saw, but less than 3 minutes gone, and it is now Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. And what a perfect way to start this game. Remember, the next game is going to be at home as well, so back in front of the home fans in midweek against Lyon for that return leg in Europa League, where we're trying to overturn that 1-goal deficit. Was that Gareth Bale I just saw there as well in the background of Kai celebrating that goal? I think it was. So Gareth Bale back in the Premier League, this time though with Chelsea. Here is Van der Beek, obviously a new signing here at Arsenal. As we're trying to push forward here, 13 minutes gone, lay that one through. Kai makes the run, shot comes in the low driven, and his rating is now 8.9. Second goal of the game for him, and we are only in the first few minutes of this match. Less than 15 minutes played. It's now Arsenal 2, Chelsea 0, and surely with that goal there, that should really wrap it up. We don't really concede many goals when we do actually play. But beautiful little through ball here. He saw the run of Kai, and boom, a first time finish, low driven to the far corner, and Kai scores his 14th Premier League goal of the season. And let's see if we can have a good end to this first season here with Arsenal. We need to win this game, of course. He's giving that one away though. Don't concede here against Chelsea. 25 minutes gone. If they score now, obviously that's going to give him a good steady going on in the next half or so. But 25 minutes gone. Goalkeeper gets down low, makes a save. I think it was on target. Yeah, definitely on target there. Leno making the save just to make sure. But Kai's on a 9 rating. He's going to go short for this one. Can he get in the challenge? He can't. Cross comes in. Goalkeeper was first there though. Still Chelsea on the attack, looking to get this cross in with Loftus-Cheek. Can he get it in? He's got a marker on him. He's getting forced to go backwards, which is exactly what we want him to do. And there we go. Good defensive work there from Arsenal, forcing Chelsea out. And half an hour, just over half an hour played here at the Emirates. That one's played forward. I think he's onside. Cross comes in. Just takes a deflection there. Headed back towards goal. And a good defensive position there from, I'm not sure who that was actually in the Chelsea defence. But he was in a good position there to get the block in and cleared it away. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. It is still Arsenal who lead then, holding on to a pretty comfortable 2-0 lead, you have to say. 2 goals from Kai, looking for a hat-trick. Lays that one off there for Mauro Icardi, and he smashes it into the back of the net then. 9.2 match rating for Kai. He's got himself 2 goals, and now he's just picked up an assist as well. Man of the match performance from him, and we've still got well, the full second half. And what we've got left in this first half, 10 minutes. So what's that? Just over an hour, just under an hour or so to play. And there we go, 3-0. Just under an hour remaining. 8th Premier League goal for the season then for Mauro Icardi. He's been a good signing since he joined here at Arsenal. And as you can tell, we're into the second half, into the last minute, and it has been a pretty quiet second period, which is a bit of a shame after the first half having 3 goals to Arsenal. You would have thought that Chelsea would come out and trying to get themselves back into this game, but it wasn't to be, and there is the final whistle then. We do end here at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 3, Chelsea 0. A big 3 points there for the Gunners, and there you can see Unai Emery's just shaking the hand of Frank Lampard, the Chelsea manager. So let's jump into the second leg then. February 24th. It is a Thursday night, of course. Back at the Emirates Stadium in the Europa League. We're trying to overturn a 1-goal deficit. They can see on the aggregate score, Lyon lead 1-0. We need to try and keep a clean sheet as well, of course, because if Lyon at least score 1, then Arsenal have got to go out and score 3. And as you saw in the first leg, it was a little bit difficult for us to even get a single goal. So getting 3 is going to be even tougher, but let's see if we can try and get ourselves. I think Kai just wandered offside there. He was just offside, which is a bit of a shame, but looking for the early run though, like we got against Chelsea. Wasn't happening here though against the French team. So Lyon back in possession, and let's try and move on. Try and get ourselves into some attacking positions. Kai's just lost out there. Mendes solid in midfield as always. He's given up all the way though. Kai with the interception this time. Nicolas Pepe lays that one forward for Gomez. Nicely played through. And Ozil in the middle for Pepe, and what a goal that is, but it isn't going to count. Somebody was offside there. I think it was Ozil as it was played back through. Let's have a look at the replay. Okay, let's not have a look at the replay. Damn you, EA. Should have given them the replay there, but it was good football. Just a shame he was a little bit offside. Kai cutting inside, looking for another effort, and that one's going to bounce in. No, it isn't. Cleared off the line there by Lyon. And I feel Arsenal getting closer to score the leveller in this tie. As Ozil picks up the ball. Here is Van der Beek. Lays that one forward again for Mesut Ozil. Needs to cut it back. Can he do so? He's still got possession here for Arsenal. Here is Kai. He tees that one off. And the shot was there. But so too the goalkeeper Lopez in the right position at the right time. But there is the clearance off the line which we saw. And as you can see, it was not anywhere near going across the line, which is a bit of a shame. But onwards we go, still trailing on aggregate 1-0. Still 0-0 on the night. And there has been an injury as well there for Leon Guri, or however you pronounce his name. He has been replaced, and Leon pick up the ball in their own half, pushing forward. Let's jump into the second half then. Next fixture, Tottenham against Arsenal at Wembley Stadium. Is that the Carabao Cup final? I believe it is. So, hopefully we can pick up a bit of silverware here for Arsenal. Here is Kai, nice touch there from him. He's going all the way through, hits it, and there is the first goal of the night. Less than an hour played. It is now Arsenal 1, Olympique Lyon 0. That means it is 1-1 on aggregate. It is all level. And now Arsenal need to press forward and try and find this winning goal. As I said earlier, if Lyon do score, it will be the important away goal for them, which will mean that Arsenal need to find 2 goals before the end of the 90 minutes. But let's see. How long have we got? We've got just over half an hour to play. Still 1-0 to Arsenal on the night. Here's Nicola Pepe playing it inside there for Wijnaldum, who finds Kai, and now the Arsenal pressing forward here. Can he go all the way? He lays that one forward for Kai, just on the edge of the 6-yard box, and Arsenal find themselves in front for the first time in this two-legged cup tie. It is now Arsenal 2, Olympique Lyon 0 on the night, 2-1 on aggregate. So it still would be nice to try and find ourselves one more goal just in case Lyon score late on, but it is nice to finally be in front for the first time, as I said, in this tie, and hopefully if we don't concede we will be through to the next round of the Europa League. But nice finish there from the young French midfielder, scoring against a French team, so he won't enjoy that too much, but he is a big Arsenal fan of course, and he will be only doing his job. So into the last minute, do not concede now boys. Kai there doing some good defensive work there with a great interception. He's currently on a 7.2 rating, and I think that is going to be about it. It is the final whistle blows and Arsenal progress through to the next round of the Europa League. Leave a like guys if you did like it, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.